Welcome to my YouTube channel Renaissance World.
Om Shanti. When someone tells you that people are talking behind you, then tell them that they are behind for a reason. But let's come to the point why. Great minds talk about ideas, average minds talk about events, and you can complete the famous quote, and the small minds talk about the people. So the ones who talk about your back have small minds. So should you bother? The infamous inferiority complex. You have already achieved something more than the ones who talk about you. They feel inferiority complexity. Even they want to achieve what you have achieved, but they are unable to curb their frustration. They talk behind your back. So should you bother? They are jealous of you. Many people would be admiring you and following you. But this can't be digested by small minds. They talk behind your back and influence the people around indirectly to start disliking you. So should you bother? People talk behind to make themselves feel better. They think they cannot confront you and face you, and for that they rope in others and talk about you and feel they can sleep peacefully that day. So should you bother? To assuage the adrenaline rush. When you had fought with the person, and if you have given him a punch, what he would do if you are a strong person? Nothing. He would be having homogeneous revenge on you and he can't fight you. He would talk behind your back and assuage his revenge through his words. So, should you bother? Empty minds make noise. No work, no interest, what to do? Let's gossip. So, should you bother? So, what a wise person would do in these cases? A wise person would walk across them confidently, as if they doesn't exist, because a wise person doesn't care such people. So do you have a small mind, or average mind, or a great mind? Think about it. If we don't have a great mind, then we need to improve. Every day is a learning day. If you are facing these problems in your schools, so there are 5 thoughts which might encourage you and provide you positivity amid such situation which is making you feel low. If people are trying to bring you down, it only means that you are above them. An insecure person is always chasing the spotlight. A confident person is always being chased by the spotlight. Be careful who you share your weakness with. Some people can't wait for the opportunity to use them against you. Weak people revenge. Strong people forgive. Intelligent people ignore. Confidence is silent. Insecurities are loud. Therefore remember, if anyone tries to pull us down, it goes to show that we are on top of them, so cheer up. Hilarious, but true. Insecurity reigns in an ugly heart of an empty brain. The steps which leads many people to insecurity are comparison, compensation, competition, compulsion, condemnation, control. Insecure people only eclipse your sun because they are jealous of your daylight and tired of their dark starless nights. There are some people who put you down in life, mock your dreams, and challenge your personality. They look like winners, but in actual fact, they are voicing out their insecurities and jealousy. Don't let them pull you down. Believe and accept yourself and hold on to what you believe in. Insecure people have to make excuses and put others down to feel confident. Confident isn't walking into a room with your nose in the air and thinking you are better than everyone else. It's walking into a room and not having to compare yourself to anyone in the first place. There's also a reality check. People who criticize a lot are insecure. Those who complain a lot seldom make actions. People who insult a lot are commonly ugly. People who flirt a lot lack love and attention. People who gossip a lot never had true friends. On the other hand, people who are successful are usually those who are once weak and poor. People who stick to one lover experience true love. Be the people who are true to their happiness and are always to kind others. People generally are insecure from you for 3 reasons: when they can't reach your level, when they don't have what you have, and when they try to copy your lifestyle but can't. Remember, a jealous close friend is worse than a friendly hidden enemy. People will throw stones at you. Don't throw them back. Collect them all and build an empire. And remember, it's so nice when toxic people stop talking to you. It's like trash took itself out. And because of all this, if you keep yourself angry, then remember this saying: holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other to die. So remember one thing: you are stronger than you know, and try to forgive such people for whatever mistakes they are doing, because in one way or the other they are also the children of God, and in a way or the other they are also your brothers. And forgiveness is next to godliness. So don't lose your morality because of others. Don't lose your mentality because of others. You are different, you are unique, and be you, not who are affecting your thoughts and different other things. Thank you. Develop art of being unaffected by hindrances. Over the years, we have developed a tendency to accept ailments, depressions, and unrest as normal. People should replace these negative aspects with health, happiness, and harmony by achieving emotional independence. And if we keep reacting to others' behavior, it will only disturb us from within. We should forgive those who have done wrong to us to keep our emotional health intact. This will help us to achieve emotional independence. One should remember that others' karma will not change our destiny.